Hey guys, welcome back. So yesterday we were lucky enough to go on a CCTP tour, so a Capital City Visitation Program Tour, which is basically like a parliament tour. So we got to go to the parliament downtown and we got to tour it, and it was just oh my god. So if you're a big history buff like me and you like history and you're just fascinated with it, then you would definitely love it. I don't want to give too much away because it's definitely something that you should experience. It's nice, it's knowledgeable, and I am sorry for my lisp, I have my retainers on. But with the Parliament tour, so it's open to, of course, all DOD ID card holders. And I actually saw it on the Stuttgart Citizen website. That's how I registered. And I'll definitely put the link down below in the description so you guys can see when the next one is. They only do 4 per year. So it's pretty cool. So the next one's May 23rd in case anybody's interested in touring Parliament here in Stuttgart, Germany. Amazing. So basically how it was, they picked us up at Panzer at the main exchange, and then we got on a bus and we of course went all the way to the Parliament building downtown, and that was a long bus drive just because traffic was crazy. Oh my goodness. And so when we got there, we they told us a little bit about the history, the castle, the monuments. It's just, oh my goodness, it's crazy. And so when you got to the Parliament, it's pretty cool. Like I took as much pictures as I could, but unfortunately, and I am apologizing now, is when we got there, of course you go through like a flood room, which is basically the outside door and an inside door, and the inside's a flood room. So you go in through one door, and once everybody's in, that door closes, this one opens, and then everybody can go through. So when we went in, we had to put all of our belongings in a wardrobe and closet, so we weren't allowed to take any electronics with us. We had, took our coats off, our bags off, and we went on a tour. We heard the speech of hope, and we got a lot of the background knowledge, and there's so much. And of course, one of the castles that we went to, and I'll put pictures and facts and all that stuff in my video, of course, a little bit later on. Like between the pictures, of course, I'll tell you what it is. But we got to know like when the last monarch was, and it was just, it's crazy. And like being American, of course, like we're very prideful. We're very, we're American. We're prideful people. Americans are very prideful. And so of course, like we got to ask a lot of questions. It was just insightful. I hope everybody gets to do this tour. And because one of the things like you do notice here in Germany is flags aren't very displayed like in America. There's flags like everywhere on your t-shirts, your hats, like everybody wears the American flag. And Germany, it's very different. So we got a lot of knowledge about, of course, like the reasonings behind that, and we learned a lot, and it was just mind-boggling. And we did get to have lunch because there is a restaurant at in the Parliament building, so that was very, very fascinating. And I'm probably gonna butcher the name, but it was the lunch was Magtosh, but I'll definitely whenever we go out to dinner, I'll try to take a picture because my husband did like it. It was basically like ravioli, like a ravioli with meat in it. That's the best way I could describe it, with like a side of potatoes. My husband really liked it. I had like the vegetarian version because I'm a vegetarian, so mine was basically feta cheese, spinach, and the little tomatoes in it. So that was pretty good. But it was definitely an experience of a lifetime, and just there's so much like knowledge and culture, and the architect and the reasonings behind it. And it was just, it's such a great tour. But it's not an advertised tour. It's not something that's like, oh hey, let's go do this. Like not many people knew about it. And when my husband told his command, like, hey, we registered for this 2 weeks ago, giving you guys a heads up, like they didn't really know what it was. But it was just, even my husband's not really big into like history or anything like that, or even like military history, and he's in the military, but he was very fascinated by it. And it was just, we actually got to meet one of the mayors, because I don't want to make such a long video or a big long intro, but it's a very different system. But we met the mayor of sports, and it was very fascinating. So I'll definitely put some facts in there. But enjoy the pictures, enjoy the videos. I took as much as I could because again, we couldn't take our phones into the parliament. But the tour guide, she was allowed to have her phone, so she was able to take pictures. So whenever those pictures get emailed to us, I'll make another video and show you guys. But I hope you guys enjoy it. And I know I look like a bum right now. It's because yesterday we went, and so I'm recording the intro a day later, and I'm about to go to the commissary, and it is raining and cold, and I'm not excited. But I hope everybody is happy and healthy, and I will see everybody again in the next video. Bye.